Hey there guys, welcome back to Harman Art TV. In today's video I'd like to talk about what are the pros and cons of being an artist. So if you're new to this channel is about sharing my journey as an artist and my passion for all things art. So you're welcome to join me on this journey. So let's start with the pros. What are the pros of being an artist? So I think the one thing is, I get to create something I enjoy, and I think that's really important for me because otherwise what's the point of living life if you're not doing something, for me personally, if I'm not doing something that's fulfilling me in some way and giving me something that I can wake up to and look forward to. So that to me is one pro of being an artist, is making something I enjoy and putting it out there. Another pro is educational, being something that I can always learn from it. I can always learn something new. I can learn a new skill. I can research things and do videos like this, and this also, improves my self-development because I'm having to speak on camera in locations like these and I don't know what's going on. Everything's kind of unexpected. You got all the seagulls going around, so it's like a constant it's a constant journey of self-learning and self-discovering. So that's another pro. Yeah, so again, another pro is self-development, like I just mentioned. Constantly learning something new skills, being out here in unexpected environment, and just constantly learning and developing my mind. So that's another pro. And another one is, bringing something new into the world. And, that is why I do this, because, I can create something new for me that I haven't seen before, and I can bring that experience into the world and people's lives. And that's really satisfying to know that I got hands, I got a mind to think for myself, and I can create these things and turn ideas into reality. And then another pro is I get to manage my own time. But that for me is really really good, because I get to decide what I want to do in a day, whether I want to create artworks, whether I want to do admin stuff, whether I want to apply for exhibitions or apply for things. I get to decide how I want to spend my time. So that's another pro. And then the final pro is being independent. And again, this goes back to the previous answer, was just using the time that I have with the intent that I want to use. I can manage my own time, and I can just basically do what I feel that I need to do, what I need to get done. No one's telling me what to do. And I think that's another pro, is being independent and trying to live an independent lifestyle. So that's some of my pros on my list. To keep the video short, I think I'll leave it at that for the pros section. Yeah, check out these apples. These look really nice, but they're not ready yet. So standing next to an apple tree. But yeah, I reckon by September those should be ready. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Anyway, yeah, getting back to the video. Cons. What are the cons of being an artist? I think cons for me is being isolated and not having much social life. I think that to me is one con, because I'm always having to be self-motivated and work on my own things. I don't often have a lot of time to go out and socialise. I guess that's another con of being an artist, is that you are kind of doing your own thing a lot of the time, and it can be quite self-isolating, especially if you're that kind of person that likes to socialise with people and meet people. And then another con would be long hours. I mean, at the moment, I spend a lot of hours just creating art and doing these videos, and sometimes I might not give myself enough breaks that I deserve, because there's always so much to do. That can become pretty tense, and finding that balance. So that could be another con. And then another con would be dealing with rejection, and yeah, this is one thing that I still find difficult to kind of get my mind around sometimes, because you know, applying for things and you get rejected, and yeah, that can put me down, and sometimes I get quite confused as to why it happened. Yeah, these seagulls are really noisy this morning. And another con would be keeping self-motivated when things don't work out. Yeah, I think that's another challenge, is, you know, how do you keep yourself self-motivated when things don't work out? And that can be another challenge for me, because I find it's easy for me just to get confused and to get stuck. Yeah, keeping self-motivated can be another con. I'm pretty sure it could probably turn into a positive, because there's probably a way of learning and adapting and trying to figure out, okay, how can I keep myself self-motivated to keep pursuing art when things don't work out? So yeah, that's a wrap for this video. I thought I'd just show you, or share with you, you know, my pros and cons, like a brief explanation of my pros and cons of being an artist. And you know, that might appeal to you if you're wanting to, you know, pursue art, or if you're just curious about learning more about what it means to be an artist, the kind of behind the scenes, because there's a lot of things that happen behind the scenes that doesn't necessarily get shown on screen or to the public by pursuing this art career. So I thought I'd just share that with you to try and give you guys a sense of, you know, the different kind of pros and cons of being an artist, and what that kind of experience and journey is like. But it's just a short list, and it can probably drag on for a lot longer, but for the sake of this video, I just thought better keep it short. Anyway, yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, feel free to like it. And you're more than welcome to check out my Patreon page, and on there you'll get access to exclusive content and merchandise, and you also get to see these videos before they go public on my YouTube. And I also put exclusive content with there, just to make it more personalised. So you're welcome to check that out in the description below. And yeah, so anyway, I'll see you next time, and thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.